Appropriate that Brett Ratner, director of such bloated Hollywood blockbusters as Rush Hour and X-Men The Last Stand, decided to put his weight behind the Hrithik Roshan star of Kites, itself an all too familiar yet engaging popcorn flick about lovers on the run that's padded with enough explosions and car chases to burn a sizable hole in any studio's pocket. Directed by Anurag Basu, Kite stars Hrithik Roshan as Jay, a charismatic Vegas hustler who thinks he has made it when he attracts Gina, played by Kangana Ranaut, the pretty daughter of a powerful and dangerous casino owner. But when he locks eyes with the ravishing Natasha, played by Mexican actress Barbara Mori, the fiancée of Gina's hot-headed brother Tony, mutual attraction strikes, and before you know it, the couple is on the run from Gina's angry family. Scripted by as many as 4 writers, 1 is credited for story, 3 for screenplay, Kites is woefully predictable and ridiculously repetitive, even as the film's second half is punctuated by long-winded chases across the stark Mexican desert and elaborate shootout scenes that always seem to end with Jay escaping from his pursuer by the skin of his teeth. Now, the fresh twist to this old-fashioned story is provided by the fact that Jay and Natasha share only fractured bits of dialogue, as he speaks no Spanish and she speaks no English or Hindi. Yet it's their smouldering chemistry, their playful flirtations, and their comical attempts to communicate that make this less than spectacular film undeniably watchable. Basu creates wonderful little moments that are hard to resist, like the one in which they make shadow puppets against a wall without exchanging any words, or the scene in which they bicker in a bank where things have gone horribly wrong. Stunningly shot by Ananka Bose, who references everything from Thelma and Louise to Road to Perdition for some of the film's key moments, Kites has the look and feel of a sumptuous A-grade Hollywood production combined with the cheese factor of a Bollywood B-movie. So you have caricaturish villains, clunky dialogue, and over-sentimental backstories about dead parents. But popcorn entertainers are best enjoyed when they aren't over-analyzed, and Kites is no exception. Thrilling action set pieces, a super fluid dance number to show off Hrithik's killer moves, and repeated glimpses of the toned bodies of both lead stars. It's almost enough to forgive the uniformly bad acting of all supporting cast, particularly Nicholas Brown, who plays Natasha's nostril-flaring revenge-seeking fiancé Tony. As the unceremoniously dumped Gina, meanwhile, Kangana Ranaut is wasted in a role that appears either unfairly underwritten or mercilessly edited. It's evident the makers have chosen to focus solely on the blindingly good-looking lead pair, who are, in all fairness, this film's saving grace. The sparks between Hrithik Roshan and Barbara Mori light up the screen, and Hrithik's performance in particular makes up for many of the film's lapses, including the sluggish pace. For them alone, Kites is worth a watch. I'm going with 3 out of 5 for director Anurag Basu's Kites. Watch it because it's an ambitious, brave experiment, but that may not always work, but it tries, which is more than what one can say about many films we've seen recently.